Hello everyone, today I'm going to make aloo ka paratha. For this you will need 1.5 cup of wheat flour, salt to taste and water as required. Mix the flour and salt properly and then keep adding water slowly and mix it very well. If you want your paratha to be crispier and more softer when they are cooked, then you can add 1 to 2 teaspoons of olive oil or any oil or ghee, and you can also knead your dough in milk rather than water. This will give your dough a more neater look and your paratha will be more crispy when they are cooked. Here you can see my dough is ready. Once the dough is ready, cover it and keep it on the side for at least half an hour to get set for parathas. Here you will need 2 large boiled potatoes. I've grated them already so there are no lumps. Half cup of spring onion chopped and half cup of cheddar cheese, or you can use any cheese of your taste. Half a cup of chopped fresh coriander leaves. 2 green chilies if you like spicy. I'm not going to add them because my kids are little and they don't like spicy food, so I'm not going to add it. In spices you need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, salt to taste, a pinch of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder and half a teaspoon of mango powder. It's very optional. If you want to use it, you can use. If you do not want to, you can leave it. Mix all the spices very well so everything gets incorporated nicely into the paratha mixture. Now your paratha mix is ready. Here our dough is also set. So take one dough, a small dough, and then roll it out gently with your hands first and then with the rolling pin, and you can also use the dry flour for dusting in between so it doesn't stick at the bottom, and roll it out. Here I'm adding 2 heaped tablespoons of our potato mix that we made earlier, and then grabbing all the corners of the paratha like this. I'm going to gather all the corners and then twist it around and remove any extra and press it gently down to make a dough again, and with very gentle hands make this dough bigger with your fingers. Once you think it's a bit bigger, you can see very gently so nothing cracks. You don't see any cracks in the dough. You can roll it out with very gentle hands so you do not break anything and the stuffing doesn't come out of the paratha. If your potato mix didn't have any lumps, it's very definite that you will not have any cracks or any problem when you are rolling it out. That's why we grated it. So our potatoes are grated, so we didn't have any problem, nothing came out. So when the pan is very hot, we put our paratha on the hot pan. It shouldn't be cold. And when one side is cooked, you can see bubbles on top appearing. You can add ghee or oil and flip it over and cook it from the other side. If you want your paratha to be very crispy, then you can cook your paratha on low to medium heat. That way your paratha will be very crispy. And if you want it to be softer, then you can cook it from medium to high flame. You can see my paratha is really nicely brown. Very well done from both sides. It's cooked now and ready to eat. Here you can see I'm going to show you how evenly the whole mixture has been spread inside the paratha. It's all over, you can see that. And these parathas are really yummy. You can eat them with plain yogurt, with any pickles, or with coriander chutney or mint chutney, or you can eat them as it is. You can give them to your kids to take for their school lunches. Do try them at home, and you can eat them in breakfast as well, and do let us know how did you find it. Till then, bye.